Tonight, Columbus police released new body cam video of the incident where officers shot and killed an armed suspect Monday night. Thanks for joining us tonight at 11. I'm Yolanda Harris. Andrew has the night off. Now, this is now the 6th shooting where officers shot and killed a suspect in Columbus so far this year. 10 TV's Carly Dion has more on what these new videos show. Carly?
Yolanda, 4 of those 6 incidents you just mentioned involved one officer firing their gun at a suspect. But on Monday night, Columbus police tells us 5 officers fired their gun at a man who was charging at them with a weapon.
Based on what we saw in the video, there was no policy violated.
This video shows Columbus police officers as they attempt to stop 35-year-old Noel Hernandez. Police were called to the scene near Sullivan Avenue and Industrial Mile Road around 11:25 Monday night after multiple reports of a man threatening people with a knife. Columbus Police Chief Elaine Bryant says officers were called to Hernandez's home about 4 hours earlier for a well-being check from a neighbor.
There was no threat to anyone, no threat to him. They also spoke to him. He said he didn't have any issues, wasn't going to harm himself, and was tired.
Chief Bryant says officers did not go inside his home because Hernandez would not let them in. Meanwhile, that night, different officers responded to the scene. They attempted to stop him multiple times.
Officers gave commands in both English and Spanish for the male to put his hands up.
Here, Hernandez can be seen stopped. He then gets out of his car and bangs on the hood with the weapon in his hand. Police say they aren't sure what exactly Hernandez was holding, but say it was some sort of makeshift knife with a hook and screw on it. Hernandez then gets back in his car and takes off. Finally, he gets out of the car and officers surround him.
Put your hands up! I don't know if that's a knife. Manos arriba!
Officers try twice to taser Hernandez, but it does not stop him. As he continues approaching police, 5 officers fired their guns.
The officers rendered aid until medics arrived. The male was transported by medics to Doctors West Hospital, where he was pronounced at 11:49 p.m.
Now, Chief Bryant added the mobile crisis response unit was not available to respond to the scene that night because of how late the incident occurred. But she says their officers all have crisis response training for incidents like this. Live at Columbus Police Headquarters, Carly Dion, 10 TV News.